afternoon, Richard Town LE, Maho Suero, Relay, Cool Boy Mew, and I think that's everyone. And Richard Town LE, congratulations once again on gatekeeping first. Anyway, this will hopefully be the last time you see this file, this character on the server. Hello, talking object. Hopefully this will just be me completing all of the hard mode challenges. And then I can move on to like either hardcore survival mode on a different server file, or maybe a different game. But honestly, I'm really tempted to do like a multiplayer, whatchamacallit, a multiplayer hardcore survival server setting, which might actually, I don't know if it's gonna be on this server or if I'm gonna just have another server. I'm gonna want to talk with the people that play on this server and get their opinion on it. But I think almost everyone on the server is pretty much all played out. Anyway, so I posted this on Twitter, but I found a way to like combine two things at two different types of walls at once. Like this is an ancient door plus a Japanese window to get like a barred window type deal, which I quite like. This is one of them ancient like gate type things plus a door, which actually I'm gonna try out how that one works. That's different than the one I posted on Twitter. So it works like this. You place the ladder and then replace it. And I've yet to see like an actual good use of this. I mean, maybe you could have like a two-part wide window or something. Maybe you put this like a thing down so that it was coming up to the floor. And then had this. You could have like an extra wide window that you could crawl through. That's potentially interesting. But I've been struggling to find a way to make it actually like look good. I guess I should do one last walk around through the base before streams on the server end. I overhauled this area a bit. It's still got, you know, it's still got oil. Oil in the only way that makes any sort of sense by having it float in the sky. But like by combining a glass door with a glass wall, or sorry, with an ancient door that's open with a glass wall, you get this cool like big window that thing can't move through. I like that look. Ancient door plus ancient window gets you this cool like center thing. Window that can be opened and closed. I really like this. Japanese door, clean wall, gets you like double slidey door. Could actually sometimes be a pain to get fucking open. Angle. There we go. I think this is neat. It's like getting a painted version of the Japanese set, which is normally not like paintable. But oh yeah, I also have completely changed the library to have Japanese set plus ancient set for the walls. So you got like these nice wood framed like techno nonsense. It's great. I'm a fan of this. It looks good. I'm interested in it. I really want to stream Castlevania for some reason. The med bay still is how it is. Oh, there's two new Palworlds here. I don't know if those were thrown off before. Murder room is still murderous. Although I just gave up and left the butchery here because they aren't actually bothered by it. They don't give a shit. Sylvains, I think, has the highest natural medicine. I don't really need sanitation beyond like rank 4. The way sanitation works is that it decreases the rate at which sanity goes down, which means I can run the base in hard work mode and there's no consequences for it. Everything just works 10% faster. It's great. A flower bed, nice little greenhouse view. Nice little relaxation place with the greenery safely contained in a terrarium. I've shown that one off before. This is supposed to be like a personal lounge for me. But these fuckers keep coming through the walls into what's supposed to be my hot tub. And they're getting stuck in here because there's no way out for them. Also, more double walls to get the nice window effect. My actual room. And Needle's Cave. Do base towards everyone bases.
Needles underscore Kane underscore 13's devotion to the attendance of sin has deepened. You should do base tours of everyone's bases.
When I've taken on the final boss and either lost or won, I'll probably do that. Or actually, no, if I've beaten the final boss and there's still time left. You know, this is Zoe's room. I currently have her free roaming, but I can assign her here to the bed if I want her to. Bathroom, entertainment, fountain, it's great. Equipment setup isn't really changed at all. I did a bit, and by a bit I mean a lot of grinding for better schematics and didn't really get any. And by a lot I mean, let me show you. Let me fucking show you. And by a lot I mean 98 training crystals from it. Only schematic dropped was the armor upgrade, nothing else. Ooh, and Richard Town's devotion to the attendance of sin has deepened. I still like the usage of flags as like things to give like curtains for privacy. I've got a fair bit of resources now, you might say. Like, there's a reason I have an entire row of the biggest chests in the game, and they're all just full of shit. Oh, it lags so bad when I do that. Also, I saw a Japanese guy on Twitter with a base that had like these really cool, like... do I have the color available? Like this color-ish dividers in his base on the floor. And I was wondering how the hell you got these like floor dividers on there. And it turns out these are just glass roofs placed under the floor which clip up a bit. Create this nice like divided sense of like floor divisions. It's great, it's pretty. I dig it. Now I've got like this little like boundary between the kitchen and farm area and the rest of the base. Okay, also kitchen. Oh, load up with yeah. None of the rest of my bases are actually worth like showing off. I mean, I will just for like giggles and shits. Wait a minute. I wonder if that's a meteor or a thing that's actually good. Let me check that out. Probably just gonna be a meteor, and I'm just gonna blow it up with the beam launcher. It's way farther away than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, that's a, I thought that was an egg for a second. Okay. Oh, no, this is a good thing. Stamina elixir, I'll take those. Okay. Oh, I hit sword instead of take all. Yeah, stamina! Stamina is still, 3 elixirs away from maxing out. But all the other 3 stats that I actually give a shit about are all maxed out. Also, I think I added a way into the base to make it possible to, like, leave and get in, but I also deliberately made it just fucking obnoxious as hell. Like, you got this door. This is a normal door. Then you got this horrible double door, which is always a finicky bitch to get open. You close both. Another finicky double door, which is always a bitch to get open. And then these. Yep. Just to make absolutely certain that I don't mistakenly leave a way into my base. I want it to feel isolated from the world, despite the world being visible through the windows. Oh my god, frames. I don't know why the ancient paneling always causes just such horrible fucking lag for me. Oh yeah, and I've still got the tunnel underneath the base, from the staircase, from the that. I've also learned that this is actually kind of pointless. The teleporter on top of the tower with Bjorn and Bastigor is always available. So there's no actual reason to, like, bother at all. Anyway. Switch over to the Hydro homies. Should really swap out the Suzuki Aqua. It doesn't do anything. I can just fly on my own now. And grab it'll hopefully be the last legendary treasure of this, of like the stream of the server. Of my server. Of my playing on the server. Oh yeah, pro tip, if you want glass that's really easy to see through, make it pitch black. Look at how fast this guy goes. It looks like he goes really slow, but it's fast, I promise. Just has a lot of acceleration. All right, and now let me just dig this up the proper way. Flying in any complex layer with mounts or wings just makes the games go to 1 frame per second. I only have the issue with Thorlight for some reason. All right, Hexalite, that's saleable. The rest are kind of good though. Like Power Fruit's nice. Okay. And with that, God, I'm still annoyed that the thing is. Stone seems fine-ish. Really? Because I only have the issue with Sorlight. Everything else just runs fine. It's just specifically when there's a lot of Sorlight. I don't know what that is. Wonder why that is. Alright, so. I don't think anyone cares about the other bases, right? Like, they're not impressive? You do not belong on the base anymore. I know that sounds deranged, there's a reason. So, like, weather bases aren't anything noteworthy. Like, this is just a metal thing in the middle of the ocean where organs come. That's it. This is just an organ farm. There's nothing else going on here. I was thinking of remaking that ship over there as like my actual base just to fuck with people. Actually, what is with these weird water effects I get around here now that I put a base down? Why? What is your deal? Okay, absolutely nothing noteworthy here. Complete waste of time to show it off. All right. All right. Yeah, this base is actually just empty. My plan was to use it as a raid base, but raid bases suck. See, I was gonna have, like, food in the feed box. And then have them fight the guy. But the guy destroys the feed box, so they start starving anyway, so there's no point in having a fucking raid base. So this is just here for no particular reason. And the last one. Oh yeah, the last one. This one's kind of clever, actually. I like this one. Again, it's very obviously as bare bones as possible. It's just enough to keep these fuckers alive. But, you see all these world tree, like, things? These actually do drop... Oh, we'll switch to the... They do drop Mystic Wood. And these guys over here have world tree passives, Demon's Hand. The non-ultra reds? Non-ultra raids. I mean, I just don't see the purpose of doing them back to back, because you have to rebuild the ritual altar if you summon it normally, right? That seems slower than just going to the raid arena and just killing them there. Yeah, this is just a place where they give me lots of mystic wood. And nothing else that matters. Got 20, we should put that on. Anywho. Gonna be using this space for something though. Yeah, always being killed. Okay. And Moonlord is still ridiculous for farming IV fruit. He drops 3 a pop. And, I mean, farming the Hallowed Bar to summon him is a pain in the ass. Here, let me set this up properly. Where are these Mylines? 3, 4? Where's 1 and 5? Oh. Oh, there's 1. Fifth one. You can take care for this. Alpha Eyes of Cthulhu with the extra drops. That makes sense. That makes sense. I swore I had another Lylene. Fuck did she go? Whatever type. Weird. I don't know. Also, I'm actually gonna be right back real quick. Give me a second. Give me a second. Right, sorry about that. Remembered something important that I had to take care of. Oh, hey, merchant, what's your deal? Wandering merchant. What do you got? Fucking nothing. This is the standard wandering merchant that shows up since the beginning of the game. Yeah! Fucking kill his ass. Asswipe, wasted my fucking time. I don't know where my Lylenes went, that's weird. I swear I had a 5th one. Guess I'll leave you there for some reason. Very ringling there, monkey. Arena Berserk will help. I might be wondering what I'm doing. Well, it's part of this stupid cheese strat that I think I figured out. That's at the very least, worth trying. For the true final boss. Because I realized Lylene, her special ability when fully condensed, will revive everyone that's in the party. So I can theoretically revive 4 raid dudes at a time for the fight against the final boss, and then just like never have them not around. Similarly, since they're being revived by a party, they will actually not fucking immediately starve to death. Like what happens with every other raid, and that's why I kind of hate raids in this game, because everything's immediately starves to death in the first 5 minutes, and then you're standing around just having a bunch of dudes that are the equivalent of just having a limp dick, and I don't like to just not be able to do nothing. Oh, I never even bothered awakening this guy. No wonder he had low performance in the arena. She's potentially there, but mostly as a joke. Okay. That'll contribute much. She might really contribute something. Yeah, you mean the thing that costs 25 fucking holy water? Yeah, fuck that. Like, just getting enough to run a raid base once is more holy water than like I've ground. Like, there's almost as much holy water as I've ground in my like entire playthrough. That's fucking ridiculous. Way better just to slap him. Almost actually want to have that around. I think that's it. I think Skull Kraken and Ophidia here will be contributing. Lord Fishington is only there for speed. You're not actually useful either. You exist. I never maxed that Skull Kraken either. Yeah, they don't eat in the middle of a raid, which is unbelievably obnoxious. They just let themselves starve to death, and like, what the fuck, game? I can just, like, raids need a second pass, I think. They're not good. Just not good. The concept of having a million dudes that are all working together against something awesome. The execution, bruh. Bruh. Anyway, speaking of execution, 186 Mazarina burgers. The loudness of one of them picking up like 30 things at once always spooks me. Also, I fucking hate how these dudes just always clip through the floor. Like, come on. Like, I've got things here that literally are there to prop you up. These are roofs. You are clipping through 2 things at once to stand on ground and not the thing you're supposed to be standing on, motherfucker. Yeah, it's very much a difficulty. Wait, where's the kids? Oh, committing their silly little financial crimes. Yeah, they're all fun. Little maze or their silly little financial crimes. All right. Really? None of them are willing to do anything for me? Fine. I'll drag one off manually. Madre mía. On the bright side, we are getting treated things by a proper maid, which is absolutely vital for team morale, and more specifically my morale, because there's certain vital, like, emotional nutrients you can only absorb with meals prepared by cute maids. Very important. Without it, you'll die.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Why is she back here? You don't need to wait to cook. What the fuck? I threw you off of that so that you didn't do that. There we go. All right. Final boss cheese attempt time. I think deep down, pals just love committing financial crimes, because let's be real, who doesn't? There's a pal box there, so I can swap out my party comp some good ones to actually get there. Also, it's kind of weird to think that technically you never have to fight any of the normal mode bosses except for Allery. Because if you just skip all of them and go straight towards her, you can just unlock the hard mode bosses from that, and then go back and fight the hard mode bosses, and they drop the seers. That level lady? Level 80 doesn't have a mobile pal box interface. Ah, you mean something that's just pal box anywhere all the time for softened parties? That'd be pretty cool. Something like what they've got in front of the arena, except like as a button. Heck, I could just reuse the arena thing entirely. Like, it doesn't do anything with base pals. Okay. Party pal presets, we are going for personal power. In order to maximize our damage. Going to build a... Oh, can't build... You can't even build a food box here. That's annoying. Okay. This is entirely going to be starvation based. I'm gonna leave it to 15 at a time. Just because that's what the game is designed around. I don't think any of these guys are actually hungry. Yeah, they're all fine. Okay. So the plan here is that I have them go for a bit, and when they get hungry or tired, I go to the pal box, swap my entire party out, swap a Lylene and 4 injured ones in, and then just do that whenever they get owned. And just keep doing that. And hopefully their DPS is high enough. I specifically picked these 3 because they have small hitboxes and high attack power, and in the case of Orzurk, I have a bajillion electric gems, because for whatever fucking reason, everything in the world tree drops electric gems, all of it. Like Ryujays, who are a dark type that fly around doing dark things and inflicting blind damage, yeah, those drop electric gems, not dark gems. Fucking Phalaris Aqua is a water type. Yeah, you drop electric gems? It's fucking insane. Like, it's not, there's almost nothing that drops ground gems except for a couple of grass types. Everything else drops electric gems. I do not understand why. I don't know if it's like a typo or what. Man, she's got a great rack. Oh shit, I forgot to put music on. Yeah, they're fine. Hold on, let me put some prop. Oh wait, I can't actually put music on. I'll just go to the fucking... These guys are doing a lot more damage than I my thought and also destroying my frame rate. What the hell? Alright, there we go. Alright, well, some of them are dead, so we can swap them out already. Oh no, we gotta wait till there's 4 dead, I think. How many dead we got so far? Only 2? Yeah, wait till 2 more dead. There we go. Wait, no, I want you guys over here. And you, alright. Yeah, there sure is a bunch of interesting stuff happening that I can't see because I'm like in a fucking menu. Doing menu things. It's all very important. Harvest Goddess. Nope. And now I just put him back in. We got another 4 dead. So I grab a different Mylene. Oh, my ship's going down. Different Mylene. Our guys, please. Thank you. Oh, much more dead. So you can see what I'm doing, right? Now this can totally work. I can just keep reviving him forever. There isn't actually a limiter on this. That fucking clicking not working half the time. Ow. You please. Alright, phase 2 with plenty of time left. And I feel this could work. This feels like it could work. Oh god, where's my health? Okay, fuck. Okay, only 3 at a time and I'm gonna have to run Sylvagus in my party forever. I think the idea is solid though. Yeah, mostly what I'm fighting here is the fact that the menu barely works. I right-click on stuff or regular click on stuff and it just doesn't fucking register. Yay! I'm not super worried though. From the DPS, it looked like they could handle it on their own. I feel like menu lag is going to be like just a thing I have to put up with because I don't think there's any way to do this without having to deal with like I don't really think there's a way to do this for me that isn't like ridiculously grindy, and I'm just gonna have to put up with just doing this stream this way. And just accept the fact that the game kind of blows for this kind of thing. Oh, I should. Oh, no, I don't have Firefox open to save memory. Oh, yeah, so I figured out why my PC was always acting all so weird after Palworld, and it's because, for some reason, Windows had automatically calculated that I needed a 75 gigabyte. Where the fuck they all go? Well, how much time do I have here? Infinite. Nice. No, that was the wrong button. I'm just gonna emergency respawn out of it. Should have at least given me like a confirmation like they do on the other raids. At this point, I might as well just go to a base and just reorganize shit in the menu, because this challenge is all about menuing. Yeah, 75 gigabyte virtual RAM, which no, not good, not good at all, not what I want. Our new plan, I'm just gonna jump them all into their base. Because they just got automatically sent back. Okay, so Barrier Horse stays with me forever. Limit revives to 3 at a time. They probably all went back to the early positions. Like here. Red Dupin. Authority hold up. I guess I probably won't use Skullcrack. He's not really meant for raids. You're not really meant for raids either. Definitely not him. Well, bad, I guess, can stick around. Don't use that line link, it's not actually infused. Okay. I think that's everything I want to use. Now, if I sort it like this, then the last box will always be empty. I can do this. Sort them like that. Have the Lylines heal them again. Quick test. Oh my god. Quick test. Is going back on the box can refresh the thing immediately? Sure looks like it. What? Let me try this again just to make sure. Yeah, you only need one. Okay, cool. Which one has the best stats? 58. So that'll be the one. Are any of them hungry? You're hungry? You're hungry? Good to here. Doesn't need to be here. Alright. Everyone else looks good to go. Try this again. I haven't experimented at all with this. Because, like, I wanted to show it off on stream, I wanted to do it on stream. I wanted this to be like a stream thing. I wanted to have it recorded. I wanted to be able to, like, maybe clip it and post it on Twitter or whatever. But having a single Lie leader, I guess two in case the first one dies, probably going to make this a lot easier. I can just swap them in and out. I guess theoretically revive potions also help here. Because the one Lylene dies. Let's have that Lylene stay in party alongside Barrier Horse. I also have like a million friggin' revive potion, so it's not super necessary to have one revive the other. I can just revive potion, and then if she doesn't immediately get owned again, her heal will apply to herself, and she'll be back up to full after talking that once. Oh, I have an extra Orzark here. The arena one, who's definitely not as good. This one, still probably gonna die in one hit, but better to have than to not have. Okay. Realistically, I think I can stick to flying around. God, the damage. In order to minimize the damage that I take and the chance I have to heal. Hey, Morty Dirt! I'm just hanging back and letting the power of friendship question mark. Okay, 2 down. Wait, no, third one over there. Oh, it's gonna heal a bunch. All right. Fucking click on it. Harvest goddess, hello. Hello, do your job. Fuck's sake. I don't even know where the Palworld is. I cannot. Oh, there it is. No, not you. Menu, for God's sake. I'm clicking on it. It ain't coming out. And dead instantly. It's like it only allows you to do so many actions per second, otherwise it just negates. Okay. 3 more revived. Breathe. Pressure cooldown like that. Pressure cooldown. I think we're basically fine for now. Never mind. Oh, that was a beam. I was even designed to wipe everyone out. Cool. I was gonna literally wipe out everyone. All right. Well, that's gonna be a pain to heal. I'm gonna get nuked by something. Oh, it's just a second gravity. I'm fine. Next one thing off cooldown. Do the thing! I'm holding the button! You can see the button being held. Back in. Good job, thank you. Berserk's back in. I'm gonna swap you up entirely. Working pretty well, aside from the fact that apparently it was just auto-wipe the whole party moves in this. Alright, we're fine. Game volume down is vision. I don't really have that option right now, unfortunately. Oh, it didn't even go off. Cool. Well, she died, but she got it off. That's what matters. I'm getting known because the menu ain't clicking when I hit the fucking... Oh my god. Genuinely, you saw my mouse going over the thing, right? Like, you saw that. You saw me going there. I'm not so completely retarded that I would bring my mouse there and then not click. I'm clicking and it ain't going through. That's what's happening here. Like, genuinely, this isn't a, I'm being panicking and being incompetent at menuing or whatever. I am actually, in fact, hitting the button. It's just not occurring. All right, master volume to that. That's probably fine. Nope. Yeah, I have the exact same issue with Needle Cane. It's not that I'm like, it's the, maybe I should just abandon controller entirely. Bigger horse really bad for me, right? How much? I guess I'll abandon controller entirely. Try to relearn how to do anything with the mouse. I don't even know what buttons do what with the mouse. Oh my god, mouse sensitivity is always dog shit in every video game. Mouse sensitivity like 5-ish? That's better. Palbox management. Naturally, they've wound up God knows where. Important thing is, now revive them 4 at a time. Yeah. This goddess is on cooldown. Harvest goddess, hello? Yeah. It didn't even show up that time. Awesome. Yeah, like right there, I clicked on it. It just didn't go through. Walking you out. 1, 2, 4. Okay, just in time. Oh, wait, I should... Oh, time it out. Okay, space a jump. Roll a dodge, shift doesn't even do anything? No, shift is sprint. Why was she even out? How did a raid segment die instantly? You were supposed to be at, like, good health. Some of them are still kind of injured from previous rep, I guess. Job. You. Okay, I guess drawing an energy got solved. Cannot actually see where the things I need to look at are. Okay. Breathe. Oh, got another batch of injuries. Well, spawn with your fucking fucking thing! Oh, it went through, but didn't actually go through. Because the menu in this game doesn't program correctly. Hello! Fuck's sake! Don't know why the camera suddenly panned up like that. Oh, it's showing off the phase transition. Okay. Now you can get back in there. Fuck, nope. Click when I hit the fucking thing, please. Didn't go through. Can't tell what's happening. Just fire at random, hope for the best. Cool. Revive potion. Is that attack centered on me? Yeah, it's a psychogravity centered on me. Got that delay, thank God. I'm getting owned because I'm trying to do something in the menu and the buttons aren't buttoning. What? Yeah, I can't like move around properly because I'm just not used to keyboard. I was trying to like go in a direction that wasn't towards that. It wasn't happening. So I am gonna have to use a keyboard for movement because that's what I learned on. I'm just gonna have to put up with the fact that the menu barely works when you're holding a controller. Okay. Yes, the entire challenge of this is coming up with a team that is capable of overcoming how dog shit and barely programmed the fucking controls are. For menus. Not for, like, moving around. Just the basics of, like... Where's the fuck is the... There it is. The basics of operating your menu. Yeah, lag and bad UI is the real final boss. I mean, it makes sense. You've been dealing with bad UI the entire game. It's there to prepare you for the ultimate challenge. Trying to overcome bad UI. Probably gonna lose my voice. Yes, Asamatar 806. Probably. That's why I'm limiting myself to one stream a week for a while. Okay, now I've got these dipshits out. First, let's just revive the Lyleans. Yeah. This might be made slightly easier if I power level Lyleans, but I don't want to do that this stream. Like, I want to avoid grinding. Like, if there's a button to swap them to party, like, right-click moves them, but it doesn't move them to party, it only moves them to base. That is inadequate. Yeah. Get a hotkey to toggle to party. Because actually clicking on them doesn't work about a third of the time. Just flat out just doesn't work. What? There's no trick to it. It's just the input does not go through. Okay, everyone basically full healed. Yeah. Okay. Try this again. Oh my god, Needles Can, I know. They really, like, they've made various improvements to the UI throughout the various updates. It's really not enough. Like, it's like 20% of what they need to do for the UI fixes. It's so bad. wonder if there's a satiety and defense up thing. I don't think it's gonna matter. Because, like, it feels like all of them big, like the big pink laser that spins around is designed to just one-shot your pals. Except for those who customize them. Yeah. I mean, they gotta do a lot of things to unfuck this whole UI. They need to make it so that, like, the buttons actually do, like, by default, the same button does the same thing in different menus instead of randomly having whatever the fuck. Alloc management menu. Bop you out. And they're all max trust, max sold, max condensed. Near perfect IVs. Recommended movesets. Everything focused on staying alive. Let's go. Take my 2 die instantly. Whatever, may as well try and stay on top of the game. What? We all saw I was wildly out of range of that, right? That was the fucking Waves of Darkness bullshit. Or like Upwards Gravitas, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, that Estelle Stars of Darkness does in Fear and Hunger. Or not Fear and Hunger, Elden Ring. Way, Harvest Goddess. Faster. Ooh, 20 stream streak despite the interruptions. Impressive. Oh, that's gonna be another arbitrary range move. Everyone. Three times in a row, I click it, dock, and it not go. You are literally sent to defensive. Why are you charging towards the enemy? I can't even tell where Astrolin is, dog. Swap till I leave as well. I'm about to die. Oh, it was the big laser thing. What a pain in the ass this is. Wiki book. No, this boss is always there inside of the arena. Isn't that broken? I've died like 6 times, Talking Object. What do you mean broken? Yeah, I guess that giant laser is just an instant kill on everything. Including the player. Like whenever it goes off, it instantly wipes everything out. I wonder what you expect it to actually do about it. Yeah. Most difficult raid in the game? I mean, it should be. It's the final boss. It's just a shame that it's hard for really dumb reasons that are bad. Like the menu not working half the time. What? Nothing is hungry. You have a bunch of food on you. What the fuck? Like right there. It's not, or right there. It's not that I am failing to click the mouse. It is that the clicked mouse is failing to register at all. Still at all the Mozzarinas I can get. You hungry enough to eat? There we go. Guess you don't qualify? Alright, whatever. The Master Mode Moon Lord was also a new thing in that update, wasn't it? Like, they originally only had Moon Lord, and then they made, like, a Master Moon Lord raid. And same with Heartless. Hey, Hazmat. I'm being defeated by the UI being dog shit, basically. Like, I click on a thing to make it happen, and it just doesn't. No, there definitely was not Needleskin. That much I remember for certain. Because they added that in a later patch and added a special had a whole thing about it. Yep. You can look that one up on the patch notes. That one I'm confident on. Oh, open. Like a week after there's a Terraria? Oh, was that an update between the original Terraria and the Heartless one? Okay. That's not the right version. Once again, I've been defeated by the UI. I mean, everyone encounters it. It's because it's a very bad way to set up the options. Like, a good option would be to, like, you hit it, and then a menu pops up that says challenge hard, challenge normal. And then you pick one. Or, you know, challenge hard, challenge normal, cancel. And then you pick one. How do you boost? Great clip. That is so awkward. Right-click to boost. Plus, F is the button you use for everything, including joining the boss battle. At the very least, it should be holding down V to go into the hard mode battle instead of holding down F like usual. To create, you know, more interface friction. More obvious what it is you're interacting with. Alright, let's get some streamer juice going. Okay. Drop the streamer juice. And explode when I open it. Okay. How bad is the menuing? So sometimes when you click on this to move to somewhere else, it just doesn't. Like, I'm clicking on it right now and it's working, but like sometimes it just doesn't click. How can you make menus bad? So imagine RNG, where when you hit a button, it only works about half the time. That's how you make menus bad. It is. It's really bad. It's also the fact that a lot of the basic functions, I can right-click this to send it between box and this, but I can never, there's no hotkey to send it to party, which is the thing that I need to do a lot of. How did that even hit me? I don't think it hit me at all. It looked like it was way away. And hello, Wordy there. I'm glad to hear you have a spot with Wi-Fi. Got a bunch out of that. Raid Sigma 2 seems to have like dog shit stats for some reason. That'll just nuke everyone down really easy. I guess that only burst was aimed at me. I guess that was also aimed at me. I can't tell the difference between the attacks that are aimed at me and the ones that aren't. Are you standing there? Like right there. I clicked, I dragged, it did nothing. There again. Happens a lot, in fact. Hey, now I got 3 then. Dead from something off screen before I got a chance to do anything. Hello? I'm holding the button. Fuck's sake. Yeah, that's another example of just the menu being dog shit. Like, you hold the button and it doesn't, and I hold the button and she did it and it just didn't even fucking happen. Everything's still dead. What the fuck? Oh, that's the instant kill laser somewhere. What the fuck was those I couldn't even tell what the hell that was. Oh, those are just like rings? That's not the instant kill laser? Oh, there's just random waves of dead. Gotcha. It looked like I was visually out of range, but the visuals of that attack don't actually match up to anything. Whee. And immediately dead because it's the fucking instant kill laser. Which, fuck's sake, these controls. All right. I guess arguably it's on me for preferring to play with a controller when the game apparently just actively punishes you with menus that are more buggy when you have a controller happening. You know, considering the thing just kills me outright, I'm not sure Sylvagus is the right play here. Maybe I should actually focus on like evasion. I mean, even if it's meant to be a keyboard game, maybe make the menus work if someone uses a controller instead of just breaking them. A radical thought, I know.
Yeah.
Even if I'm holding the do the heal button, it doesn't do the heal half the time.
What?
Like I'm holding it right now, it's not happening. Let's maybe try without Sylvagus. Felbat's gonna be any good for this? Probably not. Right, but when she spawns, she's next to you. And then sometimes she just doesn't do it anyway, because fuck you, I guess. Or sometimes the animation happens and the healing doesn't happen, because fuck me, I guess. Genuinely outrageous. Because I don't have the YouTube chat visible, I don't think I'm even bothered with it. I just think this is basically the same pattern that's on the doors for the ancient door. I shouldn't need to feed all my pals. They go into my box, or go into my party, where they have cheeseburgers. That's why I have been swapping them around, because they got cheeseburgers in here. Hey, Magic Joe the First. I mean, I'm trying. The menu's telling me no, though. That was the wrong button. Because the UI in this game is dog shit. I mean, yeah, they don't eat unless they're hungry, but, like, they're probably going to be hungry because hunger goes down when they do attacks. So, no, I don't need to feed them, trust me. You can see all of them are at half or better. I do not need to feed. All right. Random shooting. Okay, cool. That sounded awful. What sounded awful? What? Great Save Plan 2 just suck. Get horrible games now. Alright, well, we gotta heal. Clicked on it, didn't click. Clicked on it, didn't click. Clicked on it, didn't click. Yeah. Yeah, the game just does that. And punch that die. Attack second gravity. Clicked on it, didn't click. Clicked on it, didn't click. How did you die? You weren't even out. Clicked on it, didn't click.
Yeah.
A big laser again? Yeah, this is the last boss. I've killed with a cheese strat that makes it easier. It does not make it easy. Mostly because the menu doesn't fucking work! Jesus Christ. Like literally, I click on the thing, the input just doesn't happen half the time. That is not a thing you can realistically play around. Okay, what is this? Big laser? Oh, it's too tall to fly over. That'll give you enough vertical space to fly over. Well, whatever, I can do this. Hey, FAV2. You saw me in a Palworld confid. What? Do share. I'm not aware I was in any of them. Actually, can you hop in the Discord and link that? I'm curious. None of those are the buttons that I actually hit. And I'm about to die. Because you just gotta guess, because when the menu's on screen, there's no way to tell what it's actually doing. Oh, this fight sucks. It's so badly designed. It wants you to menu, the menu doesn't work. Alright, new theory. When phase 2 kicks, I guess I'm just gonna try and do it solo. Like, actually just switch to the Sylvagus, etc. team. Because they don't contribute much once it starts once the pink laser starts up, and I think I'll just have to do it solo. That's unfortunate. I thought my cheese strat would work.
Yeah. What?
Okay, so I have to switch to that. I need to redo some stuff. So I can rapidly switch to it. Fighting a raid boss that ghosted me? Honey, what? Also, fuck the normal 15 limit. I'm just gonna throw everything. What do you mean ghosted me? Disappeared. Ah, I don't remember. Oh, yes! The final boss. Yeah, the final boss didn't spawn in. Huh, who used that video? Can you link it? Very curious. I guess Battlecruiser can also just contribute somewhat. Lloyd Fishington does have, like, some numbers. Not good numbers, but he has some numbers. Unfortunately, Magic Joe the First, it is not dead. Very much the other way around. I am dead. Yeah, no, if the boss was dead, I would not be running back here. I'd be showing off other people's bases. Yeah, fine. I'm just gonna have them burst down the first chunk and hope I can do the rest. Awaken ones that'll be actually good here. Never awakened my Shadow Beak could actually be really good here. Oh well. Yeah, that's pretty much the best I got. Oh, fuck it. We're Lord Fishington. My drone's out here. And I'm just gonna go for damage, fuck it. President wants to die when contributing. The odds of me actually hitting the head are non-existent. So instead of these two, we're going dolphins. Where's target? There's target. I think they'll basically just last in the freeze transition, but not to the rest itself. Anything with Skull... Well, thankfully Skullcraken's dead, if we're out of the way. I should definitely set one of these on myself. Oh, come on. You have iframes. That's not how this is supposed to be going. Understand how things are moving yet. Oh god, where did the technique come from? Shield is still up so I can take a hit. No longer up, I can no longer take a hit. What's the second gravity that's being signaled? Yes. Stupid bullshit lasers! Infinite element. See what's happening. What? That was not visually touching me. I'm sorry. Time out again. The upward one, right to the ground. I guess that worked out. It sure is this on the dark. 2-4 minutes. Something's happening. Bullshit lasers, cool. Yeah, there's no ever gonna time out. I simply do not have the DPS. I guess of the headshot build. Hello? The fuck was even happening? Camera was completely glitching out. Cool! I mean, it wasn't gonna win anyway, but camera was completely glitching out. It's always a good thing. UI, dog. I mean, this is obviously harder. Ape Escape 2 is just... The difficulty of Ape Escape 2 is the fact that it's a really miserable experience. It's very boring. Looks like this. That's annoying. Rest probably out here. Or not? Oh, there. I'm gonna have to sort these in a stupid, shitty way. Aliens? God, I hit the left button and it didn't actually do it. Okay, so some of my aliens are 3 favorite, some of them are 2 favorite. I usually use 3 for breeding, or 2 for breeding. So on to 3. Oh, there we go. Shooting porn games. I mean, I will do porn games. I just won't do them on Twitch or YouTube. They'll be on a private site. But yeah, there are a couple. I wouldn't be able to name them off the top of my head.
Yeah.
But it's generally the ones that push just horrible political messaging. Delta Rune would require a large amount of payment. You are a breeder. Really? Before working on it, I guess. Oh. Desperate battle against the Palbox UI. Like, I did have a subathon where top prize was me actually playing Undertale. That was like a couple grand, and it didn't get met. And thank God for that.
What?
Da-da-da-da. I felt about be getting good. Like, I had felt about as a replacement for Barrier Horse, or well, potential replacement. I'm not gonna have Skull Kraken show up. It just gets in the fucking way. Just too huge.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably just not gonna play Delta Rune ever. I don't want to make the fan base of that type of game feel like they are welcome here. I can't really feel my voice giving out. Come on. They can't be that. They're that bad. Is there any chance you can get on so I can at least show this shit off? appreciated. Would tea help? Tea has already been consumed. The simple fact is that I got chronic exhaustion in the voice. So there isn't particularly a whole lot. That can be done. How about a no talking stream? What's the point of those? Like, I don't think anyone's going to actually show up in them, and even if they are, they're not gonna like interact with them. Like, yeah, I could do a no talking stream. It just, I don't think anyone's going to bother showing up to them because the whole point of streams is to interact with the streamer. And if the streamer is silent, then not much is going on. Only sign language. I don't know sign language, and also that won't work. I have like hand tracking. I mean, isn't, Oh, Shadow? Oh, the mountain. I was like, there's the Panthalis passing overhead. But yeah, 2 weeks of like 6 hours a day with absolutely zero breaks, just chronic exhaustion kicked in. It's just that the voice only goes so far. Yeah, and if this doesn't work, then I am just going to set player damage to 1 billion. There's a 1 billion multiplier, and then just one-shot the boss on a single hit, and say fuck it. Because, like, I'm fine with a fair challenge, but if the challenge is that half the time when I click on the menu it doesn't work, no. No, I'm not dealing with that. Can't you strengthen your voice? You can. To strengthen something, you need to give it a chance to repair, which I was not doing. Kill the final boss while I'm here. That's it. I just want you to show it off on stream. The idea I had for cheesing it 100% worked. What is supposed to be the intended way to be it? What I'm doing, but with more of them. And, like, the menu isn't supposed to glitch out. Also, while I'm here, hey, check out this cool way to get permanently soft-locked. Like, step into the door. Yeah, you can just walk into the side of the door, nothing's stopping you. And you can see the cutscene balls. They're all just stored inside the door. Yeah, if I ever, like, hit jump by mistake, or get too far down like this, I am soft-locked. Is why they have the emergency escape feature. Oh, and that's how you get below the map. Yeah, I am technically executing on the final boss more or less correctly. It's just that the menu doesn't fucking work. I click on the thing to move him around and it doesn't happen. Actually, I wonder. Would my arena Noclum work well here? He has got low trust. Maybe I can max him out. Real quick. Let me try something. Yeah, the UI is just badly programmed, badly designed, And that's the challenge. UI just doesn't fucking work. You guys probably can't see the land wall because I'm blocking it, aren't I? Oh well. It's just a simple clicking a button. I have no earthly idea. I do not know how you fuck it up. But you gotta remember, the early versions of this game, clicking a button and everything fucks up was like the default. Yeah, I think instead of aimbot and free damage, I'm gonna try Knocklum for my arena bros. I think you'll understand why. That's only visible to you, Asamatar, unfortunately. Oh, and because I can technically swap him in and out, he'll probably be able to deal a shitload of damage really quickly. A good idea. I'm glad I thought of it. Well, I mean, the solution's simple, isn't it? Just resub. I am still so broke after buying all that ammo. Hey, here's a fun fact for you, Needles Kane. After you gave me a full stack of money, I spent all of it on ammo and most of it's gone now. Like, most of the ammo. Like, this is what's left. But also, like, speaking as kindly as possible, the people that made this game are not very good at their jobs. Like, they're good at making a good game, they're not good at programming it. It's very much a Pokemon Gen 1 and 2 situation. Like, if you don't know about how they did revision control for the game, they had a bucket that just held, all right, we're gonna sleep with, Zoe, while we just wait for Neil's Kane to get ready. So, what they had was that at the end of every week, they would take all the project files and put them in a USB stick, and then put that USB stick in a bucket and label it with a date. Mercy Dagger. I assume you mean the Misery Cord. So the Misery Cord was used to execute wounded knights on a battlefield. It's also the basis of the 3-count in wrestling, I believe, because when doing sport wrestling for knights, if you could hold the other person in a pin for 3 seconds, that was considered long enough for you to land a kill with the Misery Cord. Which is why when they did, like, you know, duels for tournaments and, like, showmanship and whatnot, they just counted to 3 if you pinned the other guy in armor. And if you're not familiar with a Misery Cord, it's basically just a very long, thin spike designed for thrusting in the gaps between plates. That? Hold on. I need to take a picture of that. That's going on Twitter. Oh, it's already gone. Dang it. Can I take another picture of it inside her body? Oh wait, I can't post that. I'll have to post that and put it after streams. I don't have Firefox open. Wasn't there MMA? You mean pancreation? It's really more of an anything goes than a proper, like, formalized system. But, yeah, more or less. Like, it had eye gouges, it had biting. It's closer to Valetuda than MMA. I haven't seen that pal before? Which pal? Zoe? You haven't seen her before? She's the first boss. And she's been to my party for the entire game, and now she's retiring at my base. I mean, even if you haven't, you should, yeah, but like, she's been my #1 most used pal. Because she's my wife. That's why she's named wife. You can't just mess with it. It's like, huh, I've never seen your wife before. No, that's not how it works. He's got that one 1,400 times, maybe. Ancient Greece is not, the ancient world in general is not particularly my jam. Needles Can, do you have an ETA on how long that minute before you're ready is gonna be? Because I can feel my voice fading fast. About a minute and a half. 90 seconds, alright. How much my drone's looking at for turn endurance? It'll be enough to last. Malcolm, I should give him actually good moves. I'll keep Flame Cutter, but I guess Apocalypse would probably go well. Have Apocalypse? Speed and change all the attacks of 45 pals. Good God. I think I could go buy Apocalypse. I guess theoretically I could have ground up 45 Orzarks and awakened all of them, but like the awakening gem grinding is such a pain in the ass for everything sucked electric. Here we go. I want this guy always attacking, just perpetually. What are these shorter cooldown? Fireball's like to get. Yeah, fireball gets caught on shit. You're at the gate. All right. The drop music. Yeah, it's weird like that. This game really needs like Elden Ring style, like atmospheric music. Like most open world games really need that. But whatever. Future streams of this, I'm gonna have like a Pokemon playlist or whatever.
Yeah.
Don't call him Miku Gaja? Oh, defense. Get rid of that. That. Faster swapping. Back up as well. Oh wait, that overrides. Only 1 foot active at a time, apparently. Alright. Join boss battle hard. On to another guild. So I won't be able to swap out my Nochlin. Theoretically, you could drop the Nochlin in here and then drop him back out. And get his thing off cooldown repeatedly. Oh, you want all Moldrons. I see. I mean, they're a cool pal. I'm never going to use them in another run. Probably in either a fire or rock themed one. Fuck, they're so good. Also, fun fact, the flames on their tails. Oop. Don't render when they're underwater.
Yeah.
Oh man, he barely takes damage and heals it back in seconds. Let's go! Iron Guardian mode is so unbalanced. I got second gravity. We're fine. Oh, when it's off. That's off the overexert kills back. Never see what you're supposed to be hitting at during that phase. Just no idea. Iron Guardian mode, let's go! Oh, really? Didn't even see those being charged up because they didn't actually make it properly render. All right. How the hell did your things not get exploded by that? What the hell was that hitbox? It is going back and forth? My Noctua appears to have gone full retard and won't walk. Oh wait, my Noctua appears to simply be totally glitched out and there even though it shouldn't be. Even though I recalled him very specifically. And have the Orzer count. Cool, Gabe! Coming at me. Even with wings you can't dodge it, I have no clue what you're expected to actually do there. Whatever, I got a million revives. It just knocks you out of flying. Maybe get me again. To heal himself up. Yeah. Damn it, dude, he can heal himself crazy fast, so as soon as he's alive and not getting completely owned. Oh, but desummoning him also doesn't fucking work? Weird? Immortality and Iron Guardian mode means that he just instantly heals the full with his bullshit. Great. Totally aiming at me. What's that? And Guardian mode? Hello? He's triggering the thing? He actually just tanked the instant death landing. I have the glitch where it won't let me go. Oh my god, the flames! that's why you've read 5 Bellador, because this is just a pure DPS race at the very end. With an instant death if we fail this, I bet. It's about to happen. Because of health scaling from multiple players, right? Yep. Well, that's dumb. Yep, sure did, Niels Kane. He sure did. Instant death if you fail that last DPS check. It's 250,000 less HP. Yep. Well, that's unfortunate. Do I just restart the server with cheats enabled, basically? I think I might.
Yep.
Just because I cannot be asked to grind up 45 things. 15 was enough of a pain in the ass. It'd be nice if it actually kept shit in the same order you had it in when you picked it back up. Alright. Alright, yeah, I think I'm just gonna restart the server with cheats, basically. Cause that's dumb. Like, I kind of thing that might work if the menu worked, but that doesn't work. Needles Kane is a thing that works, but scaling makes it not work. I'm not willing to grind, because this isn't really... The only challenge here is just grinding up enough of a team to do it. You can say that I didn't beat the game, I just want to see the real ending. Let me boot up Firefox. And actually, I'm going to be right back as a whole while I restart the server. I'll be returning shortly. Okay. I return, and I'm not sure. Okay, I'm somehow over here. I clip to the ground. Let me test if the settings change worked. It will be immediately obvious if I did. If it did. Yep. Yeah, theoretically, I could grind up a team of like 100 to make this like work. I don't want to because it's boring to do the same thing over and over and over again to get enough like gems and whatnot. It's not really like it's a clever problem to solve, it's just a time investment check, and I don't like those. Anywho. Oh, wrong button, but it probably won't matter. Alright, completely fuck off and go die. Huh. The damage that I'm dealing is being ignored! Awesome! There we go. Also, I just want to see if there's a special, like, congratulations for beating hard mode, like a variation of the cutscene or whatever. I remember this happening, but it could just be that my memory's dog shit. Yeah, I cheated myself out of doing the same repetitive thing for like 100 hours. I don't care. And you guys big ticked, right? The developers know what you want and give it to you. No, this seems the same. Like breaks up and you fall down. Nah, I genuinely don't care. I appreciate the offer, Needles Cane, but I have made my decision. It's not worth the time investment. If it were interesting and I was overcoming unique problems or like optimizing a base to produce them faster, it'd be potentially like worth it, but it's just doing the same task over and over and over with no actual challenge behind it. So I'm not super keen on that. I wonder who shows up this time. Like, there's always the party pals. Oh, Zoe does show up again. Good. And Zoe and Solen sent ridiculous amount of time. Oh, wait, it might be the Solen's in my party rather than the... Oh, whatever. Bell cracking, obviously. Huh. You showed up this time. So it's just the same cutscene. That's unfortunate. I was hoping something more than that. But I do have the hat, and more importantly, psychogravity. And I can show off the hat. And I get to show up here over at, instead of over at the starting beach. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this stream. I'm already pushing my voice like well past what I should have. Let me just equip the hat so I can show the hat, and then I'll reset the server afterward, off stream. Then, yeah, it already is good, I'm not gonna forget that. But I'm looking to either getting a second server or modifying this one. Not where I actually want to be, hold on. Yes, it looks like the host that I'm using now has like proper modding support for Palworld instead of me having to do it myself. I'm gonna make a backup of the server and see if I can't play with it and like make an see if there's a mod that lets you optionally opt into hardcore mode. Zoe's spawning right behind me. I'd probably do a second server, but on hardcore mode. I wonder if there's a way to gate PAL importing somehow. I wonder if there's mods for that. Anyway. Oh, didn't actually save because they don't know how to make a good UI. Man, that looks like shit on me. All right, let's go find someone to raid. Who's on? Anyone still streaming Palworld? Doesn't look like it. Just me, because I'm insane. Let's do flavorful. Get a flavorful. Anyway, I'll probably be streaming again next week. It'll probably be the hardcore mode version of the server. And might do that for another 6 weeks until some stuff happens. It's gonna cause like a massive schedule shift, and it'll be I'll tell you about it when it happens. Anyway, get the heck out of here, you filthy sinners.
Ow! Shit, fuck, hey. Oh shit, Jones, what's up?